Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Ooh, that was creepy. That was a weird good. Good. I'd like that guy that does the goal. Goal. But do a good morning that way. Tony G. Terry Newman. Terry, can't wait to see you soon. You and your beautiful bride. Good morning. Good morning, Reb. Let's get some likes up there. Smash the likes, forgetful people. Harvest Day, Slingy. Every day's Harvest Day, right? Every 5 days, if you're doing a nice cycle grow. Give me 5 people that want to win a chocolate treat today. Give me 5 people, that's all. Just 5, we'll do it. Penny Pack does, Aaron does, Slingy does, Mushface does, Shasta for sure does, Badgie, off from harvesting so he could be here. Rebel Rob, tell me when to stop. Rebel Rob, please tell me when to stop. We're gonna get a lot done today. We have a busy morning. Rebel Rob is telling me when to stop. Good morning, Jesus. Rebel Rob tells Pops when to stop. Jimmy Max will be next. Boom, Rebel Rob, I stopped. Rebel Rob, you're a Prince of Swords card today. Ready? Prince of Swords. Prince of Swords. Jimmy Max, you're up. Jimmy Max, Pops is shuffling. Jimmy Max tells Pops when to stop. Jimmy Max tells Pops when to stop. Jimmy Max, he's on fire. Jimmy Max, Rebel was a prince. Jimmy Max, I'm shuffling for ya. Stop, Jimmy says. Valor. It's the 7 of Wands, Valor. What a great word. We should explore that word one day. Valor. Valorous. Let me do one more. Who's next? Pamela Sanders. Pamela Sanders tells Pops when to stop. Pamela, I'm shuffling for you. Pamela, you're going to tell me when to stop. Pam is going to tell us when to stop. Yes, you're going to tell us when to stop. Pamela Sanders. It's her turn. Stop. Oh boy, pretty neat card. It's the 8 of Trumps. Adjustment. 8 of Trumps, adjustment. And I'm agreeing with Aaron. Would you guys please smash the like button? Let's get in front of the camera. We have work to do today. You know how Pops usually spends the first 20 minutes wasting time. Not today. We have so much to do. We have a ton of things to do. First thing we're going to do is really goofy. Pops is wearing a hat today. I have a story. I'll tell you why. Oh, you're not going to believe this old guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Stories galore. This is Penny. It's actually kind of sad. It's a funny story, but it's sad. It's sad. Hey, these whoever wins them, please be very careful. And I'm not saying this to be promotional, Joe. These have 2.5 grams in them. Pops is usually the ones you guys have had from us before that have been wonderful. 1 gram. These dark chocolate, 2.5 grams in here. That's quite a ride. 2.5 grams, and there's 50 milligrams of THC. Okay? We have a guy that's making these for us, and he's out of control. He's using my supplements. He took our supplements. It's all ghost. Everything in here is ghosty. And then he has created literally the best chocolate on the market. And when you're talking 2.5 G's in each of these, will you please be careful? Give me 5 people that say, I will be careful if I win. I'll be very careful. Okay? And you know there's something truthful about this. There's a science. Okay? You guys are going to be careful. Psilocybe, they're ghost. They're very ghostly. Okay? I'll eat the whole thing, Aaron says, but be careful. Be very cautious on consumption. That's correct, Richard. Be Jeff at least in half. I think I would just nibble a corner off and call it good. I'd be scared to death of the darn thing. But they've been tested out to be very, very good. I'm excited. I like getting new stuff out to you guys. Okay, that's why this is on New Stuff Friday. You guys give me 5 people that say, Pop, show us one more thing. That's me too, Richard. I'd just be sort of chewing on it like a little squirrel throughout the day. Every once in a while, I'll just take a squirrel bite out of it, right? Who wants to see, give me 5 people that say, show us another new thing. Natty Nibbles, okay? Isn't this Creative Friday? Weren't we supposed to be creative? Wasn't this supposed to be a creative week? Well, I think I didn't create this. I had a friend create it, but I'm taking credit for getting another creative thing out, okay? Does Pop gets credit for getting another creative thing out of the deal, out of the Mush Lab? Oh, it's on the site. These are on the site. Give me credit. I demand credit for being creative. This is more creative stuff. I was going to tell you something scientific about this. Scientific. 100 gold stars. Thank you, Richard. I loved gold stars when I was a kid. I like to wear them right here. Teacher would give old Chrissy a little gold star right here, and he'd be happy as could be. Take a walk around, and I got my gold star. Okay? That's adorable. Gold stars, I remember those. Like, they motivated me. Did Matt, you too? Who got motivated by a gold star or a silver star when they were a kid? Who got motivated by that? I did. I'm not even joking. Okay? I'll show the other creative thing here in just right. How did that work on a little kid? You give them a gold star and, well, I'm going to be good for the rest of it. I'm going to read another book report, get another gold star. Yeah, I loved my gold stars. That stickers motivate. What's up with that? That's kind of funny. I hadn't thought of that in 100 years, right? I hadn't thought of a gold star for like being a good kid doing a good thing. Man, I'm going to start giving gold stars to you guys. That's what we should do. We should give out pop stars. Pop stars, right? Let's get up pop stars or just pop candies, okay? Badges, I don't remember being a kid. Badgie, knock it off. You're a wonderful young man still, okay? Oh, sorry, I've got rambling. Chocolate. Okay, very briefly. When we take our fruit, you guys wanted to see this one. Look how big she's getting. Look at the little baby in there. Huh? How's she doing? She's growing up, isn't she? I just love sharing this process, this progress of this one. Look, remember the water in this one? It's growing right out. Okay? Now let me ask you guys a question. Mushroom heads, let me ask you guys a question. Do you think that this spawn is now active and has psilocybin growing in it? Do you think so? Or do you think it's inert and it doesn't have psilocybin in content in it yet? Which do you think? Yes, it has psilocybin growing in it, or no, it doesn't yet? Okay? The answer is yes. The answer is absolutely yes. And don't forget, what promotes the psilocybin growth in your spawn is the light cycle, is the 12 and 12 light cycle. This has been growing with a light cycle for over 30 days. 12 on, 12 off, just like a fruiting tub. So this right here, plus the fact that we see it fruiting, we know for a fact that it's full of psilocybin. We know it. Now, guess what you get to do if you're advanced? We take this, open it up, get it all out of there as carefully, as nicely as we can. And then what would you guys do with it if you were Pops? What would you do with it then? If you were Pops. Freeze dry it. You put it on the freeze dryer tray. Lay it out on my freeze dryer tray and freeze dry this. Boop. Grind it. Okay? You freeze dry it like Cappy just said. You freeze dry this and you grind it. You've got yourself 3 to 4 ounces of grind. And it's potent as can be. We don't sell that, but we test it out. Is that creative? It's Creative Friday. Was that creative? Give me 5 people who said, that's pretty creative. It only works if you freeze dry it, though, believe it or not. You have to capture that frozenness right away. This is Trinity, okay? You have to have a freeze dryer to pull that off, okay? But that's one of the advantages. When you invest in one of those deals, you find different ways to use it, okay? Is that cool, or wait a minute? The other creative thing we want to, back to the chocolate. Back to the chocolate, sorry. When we take the fruit, when we take the fruit and we grind it and we ingest it, or we just eat it and ingest it, right? When we take that, we're ingesting psilocybin. The actual chemical that we're ingesting is psilocybin. We know that. Everybody knows the word psilocybin. Psilocybin isn't what goes up into your brain. What happens is there's a synthesizing process through your body, through your kidney, through your liver, where the psilocybin synthesizes and becomes psilocin. Ben just said it. Becomes psilocin. Psilocin is what then courses through your blood system and up and through all your neural firings. So it's actually psilocin created inside our body. Why is that important to talk about? Just for a moment. Because it's been scientifically proven that cacao and or chocolate, especially dark chocolates, enhance the synthesization process. That's why when people take chocolate with their shroomies, you get a little bigger situation out of it. Did you guys know that? I know a bunch of you did, but there's 5 of you that didn't. Chocolate and psilocybin put together, dropped into you, synthesized into psilocin very quickly and much more potently. Okay? And that's one of the reasons people like to see the two mixed. Besides the fact, that's a good one right there. There's lemonade and or orange juice, but lemonade specifically will also increase that process, the synthesization, which is why they do lemon tech. Okay? So one more creative thing. You guys already saw I showed a video of this morning, but we decided, oh, give me 1 second. Let's try something new. I personally, I love pineapple juice, personally. I stay away from dairy products, the milks, the chocolate milk and stuff, because it coats your stomach and it slows down the digestive process. And you're really looking for, when you really want to feel what you're going for, you want to be on an empty stomach so the synthesization happens faster. Okay? So a chocolate in the morning. But this one here, you take it in the morning, you'll probably see the God ha-ha, okay? You'll probably see the God ha-ha. No kidding. What I'm showing you here was it's not so much a new idea as a new delivery, okay? As I continue to try to be creative every day. What can I do today that's different than I did yesterday? Smarter, faster, more aggressive, R&D. What can we do? Oh, we can come up with, look at these little bars. It's the same exact thing as these, but there's more in it. And I think they're cuter. So this is my regular apple crisp, right? And I got to take all this time and all this extra to pour each one, do each one, blah, 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 which we do. It's not a problem. We've been doing that for months. Why don't we be smarter? Find a form. Fits on the tray perfectly. Why don't we be smarter and more creative? Come up with another system. You fill that thing, wipe it all off so everything's nice and even. Here we go. Now I'm going to test you guys. Do you think they're even? After I put them in here, and we do the whole deal. This is all done like it's not a machine squirting them in there. This is Pops putting them in there teaspoons at a time, right? Harder, faster, stronger, smarter, Pamela. I'm going to test you guys. You guys ready? Here's our first giveaway. Here's our first giveaway. It's the old pop chart. You guys are getting a pop chart. First person to win this. And a Pops pack. Okay? You guys always be using your head. Dream bars! I like that, Slingy. Apple bar. Apple dreams. What do we call them? Dream bars. I love the shape of them. You're not even going to love how much the shape of them. Okay? Now, I have 3 different ones here. I picked 3. I packaged them. And I have 3 random ones here. 3 random ones. Okay? Now, good morning, Si. Okay. We weighed them. Just for today's show. Just for today's show. Like we weighed the fruit all week long. We weighed these. Okay? So now I'm going to ask you to guess which one weighs the most. Do you think they weigh very much different? Are they a full gram off of each other? Are they very close? You're not sure yet, okay? Let me show them to you one at a time. We have this one. I'm covering up here. I have the number written on the corner. So I have a number 1. How could you guys be guessing already? How could you guys be guessing I haven't showed them to you? You want me to just show them to you in a group like that? That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Whoops. I'm trying to cover up all the numbers. Excuse me. Here we go. That's what we're going to do. I'm still covering up numbers so you guys don't see what I wrote. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, or 3. Which one weighs the most? The most. 1, 2, or 3. Now you guys know this has to just be random guess-o, right? It's just random guess-o. 1, 2, or 3. Boy, everybody's saying 3. You guys have all gone for 3. Okay, I'm bringing it around just like that. So here's 3, here's 2, and 1 weighed 11.3 grams. Now, it's got about 2 grams of supplement, and the rest of that's applesauce. So don't think that number's all supplement. 11.3. Okay, number 1, 11.3. Number 2, 11.41. Well, let me tell you something. If I stopped right there, I would say that's still pretty darn consistent on the number. The mold's looking pretty good. Look at the difference between the two. That's not much. Number 1, number 2's a little bigger. And then you guys all said number 3. Everyone said number 3. Number 3 is 11.28. Smallest one of all 3. Smallest one. I went 11.3, 11.28, and 11.4. What? And those were just random pullouts. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Yes, it worked. And then you guys get this. But it's only group 2s that get to move on in the contest right now. You groupie 2sies readies? Are the groupie Tuesdays ready? I don't know what happened to you guys with the 3. You guys all got, 3 was the lightest. Okay? You guys ready? 2sies only. 2sies only. Riddle me this. I did more riddles today. I was like, riddles aren't too bad. You guys are fast on them, though. Okay? You ready? Riddle me this. 2sies only. 2sies only, right? Only 2sies are answering. Edwin, that's a personal choice. If you think you should be in the game, then if you would have guessed 2, then you play. If you wouldn't have, then don't play. Riddle me this. 2sies. You walk into a room with a rabbit holding a carrot, a pig eating slop, and a chimp holding a banana. Which animal in the room is smartest? Go. 2sies only. Give me some more likes up there, too. Which animal is the smartest in the room? Liam's got it. Liam said it correctly. It's you. It's you, you goofball. Okay? Liam's good at this. Liam won something here yesterday, but we're going to let him win today because it's Friday. Okay? So, Liam, you got to win again. Liam, no more wins today for you, though. Let's spread it around to everybody, but congratulations, Liam. You win. Okay? And RX thinks it's debatable. The answer is hopefully it's you. Okay? I actually kind of like that one. I didn't think Liam would get it that fast, but he did. Mail call. Mail call. Cutest things in the whole world. Is Jamie Ream here? Jamie Ream's not here. I'm not going to do Jamie Ream if he's not here. We'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait on that. Jamie Ream is here. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad you're here, Jamie. These are the cutest things in the whole world. And I'm doing a mail call now because some of them have to get given away. Okay, he is here. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Pop Rocks. Pop Rocks. Hey, Pops, can you send mine to Penny? Yes, I can. Which do you want sent to Penny, Liam? This? The chart? Does that go to Penny? Penny, send me your address, please. You know where. You have to send my address. All of your addresses need to be sent here. Fungi2u.com. Okay? Fungi2u.com. Penny, that was wonderful. You guys should all thank Liam for being kind here this morning. Thank you, Lily the Liam dude. Thank you, Liam. Very, very, very kind of you. And Penny is really starting to get into growing, so that is going to be a good chart for you, Penny. Somebody wrote to me yesterday, "See, Pops, I'm going to love that thing. I'm going to frame it." You don't have to frame it. It's laminated. We laminated it specially for you. You just put a little piece of tape on the back of that and stick it to your lab wall. Okay? Pop Rocks. Thanks for all you do. These were made on campus. These mushroom things are adorable, Jamie. Okay? Look at these. These were made on his campus. It's got 6 different ones. Okay? They're really very, very, very nice in person. No kidding. These were made on our campus. All stuff supports our crafters and the homeless people in our area. Homeless people are getting supported by somebody buying this for $6. It sort of reminds me of the $3.77 church guy, right? That's what it reminds me of. Selling coconuts to each other. I'm going to sell you this for $6 so you can give 5 of it to the homeless. And Jamie bought a whole bunch of them and sent them to me. Please feel free to keep one and pass them out as well. I love the gifts that you send me. I love my mush fam. Thank you, Jamie. These are $3.77 each, but I'm giving them away now. That is a neat, neat gift. Everybody that wins today, not the first one because I can't put it in that envelope, but the next 3 boxes are all going to get a Jamie Ream Campus Special. Okay? Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that lovely? Let's do one more mail call. And we have some reading to do today. We have some reading to do. Jamie, that's lovely. Thank you, my friend. Smoldy. I don't know that he appreciates when I call him Smoldy Moldy, but I do. I just do. I call him Smoldy Moldy. Smolders. Joined us not that long ago, and he dove right in. He's quite a gentleman. He's really a gentleman. All the transactions that I've had with him, as you can tell, is like, do I call it class and breeding or something? But he's quite a gentleman. Oh, I like it. Nicknames are okay. Yeah, you're my Smoldy Moldy guy. Mold's not bad when you're a mycologist, by the way. I just want you to know. Mold is not a bad thing when you're a mycologist. Maybe if you're a psychologist, but not a mycologist. He writes like a scientist. He writes like a scientist. Hello, Pops. Hope this letter and contents make it without mishap. I sure appreciate your hosting tea time and the giveaways. The knowledge gained is worth much, but enjoying the time with you and family is fantastic. He's an engineer. That makes complete sense. That makes absolute sense. Contents and 3 bags of cookies are lightly supplemented. Smoldy, what kind? Is it shroom supplements or THC? Which is it? Look on my, so These are a bit lighter than I usually prefer, but I shouldn't knock anyone out. Okay, they're THC cookies. There is one enclosed specifically for you. I was starting to run out of frosting, so I used all the remainder of the dye flour, and it came out just right. And my girlfriend suggested it might be perfect for you. That's pretty cute. Can you imagine they're sitting there making these cookies, putting all the frosting on it? That would be perfect for Pops. I am blessed. I am blessed. And that isn't me trying to act Joe dramatic. What a blessing. Imagine that. Somebody out there squirting frosting on cookies and talking about and thinking about which is best for you. And I love cookies too. Give away as many as you would like, but eat as many as you would like too, and make sure Brock gets a couple. Smolders. Smolder, you're beautiful. I love your girlfriend now. Wait till you guys see this. First of all, the wrapping, definitely she's involved, because only girls do the colored tissues. So I know there's a girlfriend involved, okay? There has to be a girlfriend involved. Has to be. Because guys would use tissue, maybe newspaper. Actually, I'm well known to use paper towels. Paper towels. But oh no, if you tried to use a paper towel with a girl, they'd wipe you out. You gotta use colored tissues. Wait till you guys see this. These are literally, they'll be going out next week. The packages were already made today, but these are going to be going out to you guys next week. Wait till you see how cute these are. Thank you, Cinnamon Girl. They made them mushrooms, you guys. He cut and frosted. Look at these. Look at this, the mushroom dealio on it. I cracked up when I saw these. How's this spent some time and effort? And they're THC'd. There's THC in them. That's one pack. Wait. That's the boy pack. I think this is the boy pack. See the blue? See the blue? Oh, he didn't forget about you girls. Pink pack. Oh, let's get it. Pink pack. Look at that. They're gigantic. Dude, you guys, this is like a whole... You'll need... It's basically a whole meal. They're a whole meal. I have to come up with special boxes just to get these out, but I will. I'm ordering special boxes to put these in, okay? And then now, because the box is going to be really big, you have to put more stuff in it, right? I have to put more stuff in it. So, Smoldy just set you guys up to get some big stuff. And here is the tie-dye one. Little damage on the outside one. The rest of them are fine, though, because they're all individually wrapped. This one's mine. Well done, Smolders. Well done. Give me 5. Boom. We're going to enjoy this, and we're going to spread them around. We're going to get big boxes for everybody to work with. Thank you, bro. Well done. Appreciate that. And I love gingerbread. I love gingerbread. So I can smell the gingerbread in there. Okay, you guys ready? You guys ready? What kind of music are we playing today? First person to tell us the music genre from today wins the first box of today. Music genre for today. You know what? I'm going to go with smooth rock. Cinnamon Girl said it first. Slingy, you're right there with soft rock. Soft rock's the real answer. But Cinnamon Girl was close enough. Unrested was rock. We don't go with rock only. Smooth rock is close enough for me to be soft rock, and we want to send her a box. Okay? The answer is soft rock. Soft rock. Soft rock is what we're playing this morning, Cinnamon Girl. Okay? Let's talk about soft rock briefly, and then we're going to show you what you won. Okay? And it's a very nice box. I promise you today's boxes are worth being here for. Soft rock is a subgenre of rock that emphasizes pop hooks, pristine studio production, and pleasing sonic aesthetics. It is typically performed by bands that feature guitars, either acoustic or electric, keyboards, a bass guitar, and a drum kit. What makes a song soft rock? What makes it, Kieran, that's so sweet of you. What makes a song soft rock versus hard rock? We all know what hard rock sounds like, but what's soft rock? Soft rock has the following identifying features. The rock beat and other abrasive colorings, intense guitar lines, and harsh vocalizing are all de-emphasized. Song lyrics tend to be upbeat or introspective rather than rebellious in nature. So hard rock, you guys are rebels. Soft rock, you guys are philosophers. What's the difference between hard and soft? For instance, soft rock will be characterized by catchy melodies, ballads, relatively light drumming, and soothing vocals. Hard rock, in comparison, is characterized by driving melodies, few ballads, guitar solos, loud drumming, and vocals that approach shouting or screaming. When was soft rock most popular? No wonder pops like soft rock. There's a reason. I grew up with it. It's literally exactly when I'm listening, and here's the funny thing, you guys don't remember this. You don't. Transistor radios. You guys don't remember transistor radios. I remember Walkman when they came around. That was the biggest thing you ever saw. A transistor radio, we would sit there. I would lay in bed with my transistor radio near my and have it scratchy dialed into KHJ in the Valley. And we'd be listening to, literally, transistor lead, started with a crystal radio, lad, 100%. Can you imagine listening to a transistor radio today? Can you imagine? That's, I can't even imagine listening to a transistor radio today. Ham radio, I did ham radio for a minute. That was the coolest thing ever. CBs, Citizen Band, Trucker, Rubber Ducky. You guys remember that? Remember the old Rubber Ducky? Trucker, coming down Route 709. Remember? 10-4, over and out. Talking on that thing, then you'd hang it back up. You'd have it dialed into a certain band. Remember that? Come on. You got to remember that. Good buddy. That's right, Cinnamon Girl. That's right. Smokey on the horizon. Gee, that's Convoy. That's it. Got a couple Smokies rolling up. Yeah, I forgot about the Smokies. We got a Smoky. Why did I call Smoky? Stop calling them Smokies. Like a lot of pizza milk. Rubber Duck. Breaker 19. That's it. Northbound to the southbound. This is funny to remember this. I'm supposed to be teaching you guys stuff, not rambling. I have stuff to give away. We're running out of time. When was soft rock the most popular? Right now, when it was. That's when we were rubber ducking with the CBs. Okay? That's a big 10-4, right, Rasta? Bear in the air, Jimmy, that's right. The helicopter going over, bear in the air. Breaker 19. Soft rock reached its commercial peak in the mid to late 1970s. Duh. Like right when Pops is turning 18. With acts such as Toto, England Dan and John Ford Coley, I remember them, Air Supply, Seals and Croft, America, Fleetwood Mac. They say Rumors in 1977 was the best-selling album of the decade and maybe the best-selling soft rock album of all time. Okay? Disco killed soft rock. All right. So, Cinnamon Girl, you, my dear, won. Oh, you're going to be happy. You're going to be a happy girl. First, let's read your affirmation card. Okay? It says, I am beautiful and everybody loves me. And I think that's true for you. I am beautiful. Look at that illustration. I am beautiful and everyone loves me. These came from Key Rin, by the way. Okay? I radiate acceptance. And I am deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and it protects me. And you get a 31-cent pop signature added to the box. Okay? What else is in there? Of course, you're getting that 2.5 gram chocolate. 2.5 gram chocolata. Be careful with this. Be very careful with this. You're also getting one of the crisp bars. You're getting a crisp bar. First one to go out. Today, the first 3 going out are the first 3 ever sent out. Okay? Crisp bar. You know what? They're also easy to package. They're easy to package. And then the final thing, we have Brock's doing some giveaways. Brock's added to Friday's box. Do you guys know what Freds are? Do you guys know what a Fred is? Somebody ordered, hey, I'd like some of those Franks. I go, what's a Frank? I had to go ask. He goes, no, it's called a Fred. I go, oh, I should have known. There's a big difference between a Frank and a Fred. Okay, I didn't know that. Brock, are you in good enough shape to come and explain what a Fred is? Huh? What is this? Yeah, he looks all right. Here we go. My dad was a Fred. What is this?
Hi.
It's not a Frank, right?
No, it's a Fred.
All right, what's a Frank?
We haven't made the Frank yet.
We haven't done a Frank yet.
No, it's
okay.
It's the next one's Barney.
Barney's coming. So it's Fred, Barney. Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. All right.
They're the buffaloes.
Okay, gotcha.
It's pink buffalo.
I get it now. Buffalo Lodge.
Exactly.
Yeah, where they were wearing. Yeah.
You got it,
Okay.
yeah.
Wilma. Okay.
Wilma's coming up soon.
Wilma. We got to get a Wilma girl pack.
And Betty.
Right. A Betty's.
Trust me, they're coming.
Oh my God. So what's in it?
Pink buffalo and stingray.
Pink buffalo and stingray 50-50 mix. And these are the gigantos. They're a little over a half a gram each. Suggest try one at a time because they're very potent. Brock has had some fun with them. Okay? So that's going out to you, Cinnamon. Right? We're going straight to another giveaway. Let's go straight to, you guys ready for another giveaway? No, I'm going to read something first. I'm not going to teach very much today because I ran out of time already. Mail call and other things are more important sometimes. Give me 5 people that say sometimes mail call has to take priority over the untethered soul. Huh? Doesn't it? Sometimes mail call has to take over. There's more boxes coming. And Brock added some more stuff to these boxes. Okay? Wait till you see the new stuff that some more stuff that he last night I thought of a new name. They're called Brocklements, not supplements. Okay? They're called Brocklements. When you get them from him, you're getting special Brocklements. And you know what they are? It's between you and me. He doesn't like me to say it, but I do anyways because I want to teach it to you guys. Truth. This is his way of tithing. Do you understand that? He just said back in the crowd, oh, truth. This is his way of tithing. He understands. Maybe I taught it to him. Maybe I didn't. Maybe he knew it before I don't know. But we do it. You got to give back if you want increase. If you want increase. If you want to multiply, you must subtract. Give me 2 people that say subtraction equals multiplication in harvesting. subtracting equals. Until you get to that awareness. And a lot of times you're planting for something you will never see the harvest. Those trees that you plant, they're for 20 years from now. They're not for you. Your job is just to plant. You gotta give it away, you guys. When you jealously hold, that's my last one. That's the one you give away. That's the one you give away. Your last one. You shouldn't have had to wait till then, though. You should have given away when you had 10. Give away 1, you have 9. You're going to get another 10 faster than you've ever seen. And this isn't some preach, name it and claim it, prosperity gospel. BS. That's all BS to me. There's spiritual principles. Energy exists on our planet, and it's cyclical. It's not one way. When you shoot energy one way, there's no return. When you spend it out for it to return, you're right in line with the energy of nature. It's huge. So, all of that got carried away, Pops, just saying, I hate the word tithe, except that we all understand it. We all understand the concept. And it doesn't, I hate also the idea of 10%. Because then you know what people do? They measure out exactly 10. And now all of a sudden the 10's gone. Don't give me that 10. I don't want it. It's already polluted. You're giving because that's what your nature is. And then what comes back, you get to give away some more. Maybe 10 people that get it, and okay, Pops, let's move on. let's read the history lesson for today. Guys, have you given anything away today? I mean it. I mean it. If you get a 10-pack from Pops, give 1 to somebody. Take 1 out of that bag and give it to somebody. Hard as it is, all 10 of them mean something to you. You really want to hold on to them. Give 1 away. Find somebody. Here. Oh, I don't need that. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I got it for free. I should give 1 away. Jamie, it's not hard for you. You just gave away a whole box full of stuff. I'm going to just do this little bit of history. That's all we have time for today. Then we're going to get our other 2 games on. Okay? I'm such a lightweight. I give away most of my pop stuff. Good, Kieran. Good. Good. Spread spores. Spread spores. The real thing. Who wants to know about the real thing? You guys already, some of you know part of this story. Some of you, I've heard parts of this story, but not the whole thing together. I do too, Jesse. I have a hard time receiving. It's hard for me to do mail call. It is. There's a portion of me, that broken portion that still has a flaw, says I don't deserve gifts. Do you know that? Somewhere I was taught when I was a little boy, you don't deserve gifts. And I work at accepting them. Somewhere along the line, you had some kind of real weird program, engram. You don't deserve gifts. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna work on that. See, Matthew, you're right. You deserve it. That's why you receive it. The deserve word, though, I'm not sure I like either. Deserve means you sort of get to sit around and it's just owed to you. It's more like, because I'm loved, I will be loved. Or because I love. The real thing, we're talking about Coca-Cola. John Pemberton never owed, never deserved. That's a word I work against. I deserve such and such. No, but If I plant appropriately, I know what my harvest is going to be. Do you know what I mean? There's a difference. If you plant correctly, you know what your harvest is going to be. And it's not what you deserve. A farmer doesn't deserve a good crop. He just knows, I put a corn seed in the mound, I'm going to get a corn stalk. That's what I'm going to get. If I put love in the ground, I'm going to get love. If I give 10% away, I'm going to grow it back. And I like every one of you guys are on spot on here. Spot on, spot on, spot on. Entitlement is crap. Entitlement is part of the cancel culture. That's the root of cancel culture. Somehow you're entitled. I'm not even entitled to IG. They could take it away anytime they want. I'm entitled to nothing. So get up and earn it every day. And I like that too, Kelly. Excess is cancer. Again, back to what Pop said. Sorry, I'm rambling. I'll talk. We'll do this. But let me die naked and even. Done. Did you just plant corn? I love corn. When I was a kid, I did a little experiment because I read about Squanto. You guys remember Squanto the Indian? He would put an Indian head into his corn, a couple little kernels, and a little Indian head in the mound. Each mound would have an Indian head in it. So I read about that as a kid. And I go to my mom. I go, Mom, would you please? She went down to the fish store. She went down to the fish store and bought some really ratty fish. Had them cut all the heads off and brought me home 10 fish heads so I could put them in my mounds. And I grew corn stalk in my backyard with fish heads. Squanto. Squanto. John Pemberton was an Atlanta pharmacist, but he was also a man with a vision. Do you guys have visions? Pops does. You guys have ideas? Are you creative? Are we going places with our creativity? He wanted to make the perfect drink. So he came up with a syrup that combined the coca leaf and the cola nut. He mixed it in a big kettle and he lugged it down to a local drugstore where he sold it for 5 cents a glass. And he averaged 9 sales a day. Pemberton died in 1888, and the formula for Coca-Cola, a name created by Pemberton's bookkeeper from the 2 main ingredients, was sold to a clever marketing man named Asa B. Candler. Candler realized that advertising was the key to making a product a national brand. And he devoted an unheard of $50,000 a year to marketing the drink. Other executives who followed him perfected distillation and bottling techniques. And today, billions of bottles and cans of Coke are sold in more than 200 countries. P.S. Among other things, Pemberton claimed his drink could cure headaches and dyspepsia. Yeah, no kidding. Look at the ingredients of what's in it. Creative. These creative people. We have a creative person here. We charge some people to be creative. We're going to run a tad overtime. I'm sorry. I know that. We're going to run about a tad overtime because I wanted to cover 2 things, and we still have 2 boxes to give away. But you guys should appreciate this. Wait for it. Do you guys remember on Monday we asked people to be creative? Remember on Monday we asked people, we'll go about 5 minutes overtime. Hang in here with me. Remember we talked about being creative? We asked 5 people, Isaac, RX, Kim, Nervous, and Ramen Effer, to give us their creative ideas or just share with us your creativeness by Friday. Isaac, he's the jiu-jitsu master waiting to happen. RX sent us an amazing painting that he's doing for his father, for his advertising, for his business. He did a better job. If you guys go and look, there's a much better than the picture I tried to show. He's got a really good post and the picture looks amazing. He started doing that because he's back on the creative ball. I love it. The next one, Kim. You guys love Kim the Golden Bolden, right? Who wants me to read Kim's creative ideas? Give me 5 people. She sent me the list. And then pictures. Kim's creative. 5 people. Come on. You know you want to hear it. You know you want to hear the list. Okay? Creative ideas for the week. She's adorable. Now you know you're doing your job for yourself to grow when you sit down and actually do the work. And you're not BSing yourself or anyone around you. You're sitting down and doing the work. You're journaling it out. And then these pictures that I just showed you show the progress of what she journaled out. I'm very proud of that. I'm proud for you. Creative ideas for the week. Mushroom related. Use seed starter kit with a packing cube for temperature stability. Make mush chocolate, then put them into can of cookies like thumbprint cookies. These are her plans, her ideas. Try spray painting the bottom outside of a tub. Oh, going for the little cheap liner idea. Okay. Try doing things right. Try doing things right. And cutting holes in my tub and using a liner. Not sure if I see this as creative or not. That's creative. While listening to Pops. Freeze dry homemade tomato sauce mixed with powder and Italian spices. No, not while listening, while she's visiting, because she's coming out to visit. She wants to freeze dry tomato sauce mixed with powder and Italian spices. We'll do it. Freeze dry mush ice cream. What? Did I think of that or did Kim? That's a good one. Freeze-dried mush ice cream. Oh my God. So I'm already thinking about it. Dust, vanilla, little package. Oh my God, like astronaut ice cream. It's like astronaut ice cream with supplements in it. Oh my God. Another thing, start planting the garden. Started some seeds for plants. Clean out old containers and add more soil and nutrients. And here's the pictures of her little planty plants. Her seeds are starting. Her tubs that she's working on. This, she says, is full of oyster mushrooms. Full of oyster mushrooms. Kim, I like the ice cream idea. I might have to partner with you on that one. I might not be able to wait till you get here. Okay? That's a great idea. Neat, neat, neat. So we got all kinds of creative ideas. Nervous and Ramen Effer will be getting to us too a little bit later. Okay? What's this? Largemouth? Still planning to come out. We need to plan a trip around. She's been talking about it every day since mentioned. Yeah, we're in Detroit. We're in Detroit, and we do students on Saturdays, just about every other Saturday coming up in this spring. Reach out to me on fungi2u.com, and we can have transaction about that. Kim, I'm proud of you. Of course I am. Ready for a giveaway? Top 10. We've been doing music genres all week, right? We've been doing music genres all week, okay? Thank you, Largemouth. Yeah, fungi2u.com, and then you just go to new contact entry or something like that, and you can inquire with me on new. Everybody can reach me over there. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry it's taken so long today, you guys. This is just, I've run long on you, I apologize. Here we go. Top, we've been doing music genres. I want to give 2 boxes away so you guys can go, okay? I really want you to come out here too. I really do. And then we're going to get you some paints, and you're going to do one of your bold paintings here for me. I really want one of your. I'm going to trade you stuff for your painting. Top 10. We've been doing music genres all week. So these are the top 10 music genres by sales. Top 10 music genres by sales. I took one off the list. Go. Hip hop is number 2. Hip hop is number 2. Country is number 1. So you guys are smart. Neither of those did I pick off the list. Okay? K-pop, Latin, jazz, country, jazz, religious, gospel, bluegrass, country, R&B, rap, pop, metal, pop, rock, classical, pop, world, disco, dance, EDM. I almost did EDM today. Pop, wow, electronic, pop, reggae, Christian, disco, raggy, country, dubstep, techno, reggae. I'm surprised nobody said it yet. International world, jazz, metal, rock, pop, EDM, reggae, R&B, Latin, ska, soul music, classical. Indie is on the list. Indie alternative, jazz, soft rock, seasonal gospel, EDM, indie love, Latin, techno, house, dub, indie, dubstep, indie, Americana, indie, trance, dance, stage and screen, harf rock, don't know what that is, lo-fi, disco, stage and screen, electronica, holiday, seasonal, no, alternative. What is the question? Top 10 music genre. I picked 1. Hard rock, electro, acid, bluegrass, soft rock, chill, opera, jazz, seasonal pop, soft rock. You guys have not got this yet? Okay, I'm going to give a clue. It's a color. It's a color. Musical, house, jazz, folk, R&B, heavy metal, meditation, K-pop, disco, dance, rockabilly, folk, heavy metal, devotional, new age, jazz, fusion, world, classic rock, Christmas, top 20, drone, music, industrial, hard rock, synth, K-pop, rap, musicals, holiday, reggae, classical, party, hip-hop. I can't think this morning. No, nobody's thinking. Reggae, hard rock, Christian hits, hip-hop, electro, RX, blues. A lot of you said R&B, but nobody just went straight blues. RX, bringing it home. It's the blues. What the heck? I had to give you guys a color clue. What's wrong? What? No, Saturn, it's not orange. Top 10 music genres. Can you guys believe nobody said blues? What the heck is wrong with this group? Okay, RX, I'm ashamed. It took a long time. I had to give a clue. Country is number 1. Hip hop, number 2. Rock, number 3. Pop, number 4. Jazz, number 5. Blues, hello, number 6. R&B, number 7. We struggled, Kirsten. Heavy metal. Classical music is number 9. And indie rock, number 10. Okay? That is pretty interesting, in my opinion. Let's give this away. And then we're going to do one more quick giveaway. Okay? Freedom is my divine right. My excuse is I was on a call. You have to have an excuse. I am free to think wonderful thoughts. I move beyond past limitations into freedom. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. That's beautiful. Becoming all you were created to be. Don't get me started. We have another giveaway. Chocolate. 2.5. We call this the Be Careful chocolate. Okay? Penny, I love this card. This comes from Brock. This comes from Brock's harvest. Okay? More Brock harvest. Those are his 8. It's an 1/8, 3.5 grams. Not a small amount, my friend. Okay? Brocklements. Correct, eggs. So you've got the Brocklements and a crisp bar. So crisp bar, candy, Brocklements. Anybody would be glad to see this pop up in their mail. Am I right? All right. We call it pop-up in the mail. Okay. Thank you from Brock as well. We're gonna do one more giveaway. Here we go. We've been talking soft rock, right? We've been talking soft rock, and we're losing followers left and right. We've been talking soft rock. Let's do one more thing about soft rock. There's a list here from the internet of the top 10 soft rock bands of all time. Soft rock bands of all time. I picked one off of the list. Now, band or single artist performer considered a soft rock artist. Okay? Because some are single artists here. So, go. We've got Journey, Carpenters, ABBA. Condolences, Carpenters. Carpenters is on the list. Fleetwood Mac, Journey, Billy Joel is on the list. Kansas, America, Maroon 5, Fleetwood Mac, Bread, ABBA, Foreigner, Steely Dan, Tony Had a Great Weekend, Eagles, David Bowie, Foreigner, Elton John, REO Speedwagon, Toto, the Eagles. You guys are going to be surprised by this one. Genesis, Simon and Garfunkel, Foreigner, Eagles, Billy Joel, Led Zeppelin, America, John Denver, Fleetwood Mac. Here it comes. I see it coming. Air Supply. Champ Ion has it. Steely Dan. Steely Dan. Champ E. I don't think you've won here before. I'm very happy that you're here. Champy. Champ Ion. Kill it with Steely Dan. Steely Dan. I actually remember Steely Dan very fondly. I like Steely Dan. Here's the list. Top 10 soft rock bands or performers of all time. Air Supply, number 1. Paul Simon, I like that as a number 1. Paul Simon, number 2. Phil Collins, number 3. Phil Collins. Richard Marx. Carpenters, a lot of you said Carpenters. Absolute soft rock band. Billy Joel. Neil Diamond. Stevie Nicks. All by herself. And then Fleetwood Mac right behind her. Not bad. Steely Dan. And then somebody I hear said Toto. Toto. Good job. What Champy win? Let's read his card. Gosh, this is a cute card. Life is simple and easy. All that I need to know at any given moment is revealed to me. I trust myself and I trust life. All is well. Have a nice day, Cinnamon Girl. I'll see you next week then. Okay. What else is in his? He's got the old Be Careful chocolate. Champy, Be Careful chocolate. You also have the old bar, crisp bar, apple crisp bar. These are nice. Enjoy it. And I know, Penny, what another neat card. I'm just picking them randomly out of the thing. Key Rin gave us those cards. You have the Monster of the Week. Did you know that, Champy? You're getting the Monster of the Week. This is coming from Brock. What do you think of that one? What do you think of that monster ape? Huh? Is it a gorilla? This could be considered a gorilla. Right? We saved that one for the last box to cherry on top. Just boop. Put that cherry right on. This is probably, you could cut that. Watch this. Look at this. The band was Steely Dan. Look at that. They almost made the same, right? I'm sorry, I'm goofing around here. Anyways, Champy, get me your address over at fungi2u.com and we'll get this out to you. I ran 10 minutes long today, you guys. I don't even want to leave now, but it's unfair to keep everybody forever. So, Champ, you have a beautiful box coming to you. Have a beautiful weekend, you guys. I'm going to miss you. We'll see about going fishing tomorrow. I think Jeff and I are going fishing tomorrow along with Kevin. If time allows, we might get a boat tee out there. We'll see. That'll be up to the captain. Okay? You guys, be kind to one another. Give something away today. Give away a tenth of something of yours. Multiply yourself today. As you guys are scrolling out, say, I'm going to multiply today. As you're scrolling out, multiply. Okay? Multiply. The more you give away, can't even practice makes perfect. The more you give away, the more you're going to get. If you don't believe it, don't give it away. Hold on to it. Clutch it. Don't let anything out of your hands. Keep it in your slimy dragon claws. Keep that whole pile of gold for yourself if you feel like it. Moms and Eric, be Sasquatching, Tony G and Sandman. Mountain Mush Fest coming up, you guys, 2 weeks from today. Key Rin, Fei Fei, Slingy and Jesse, multiply today. Kristen and Liam and Kelly, be nature and multiply. That's exactly what nature does. Nature gives away way more than she takes. I can tell you that. Thank you. Have a great day. Spiritual, Rebel Rob, Eric, Ladbrand, give it and give it. Spiritual and True Heart and Smolders and D Slick and Key Rin even give with words. Just like the girl at Taco Bell. Just be kind and you set somebody up for a week of feeling good about themselves. Penny Pack, Spiritual Road, RX, Satter, Nature Grows and Multiplies, Koopy Coop. Aaron, have a great weekend. EB, Eddie King Fungi, Eddie King, have a beautiful weekend. RJ and Satter and Jesus and True Heart, teach my grand something new every day. Give away 10% of anything you have. You'll get it all back. Pops, peace. Give a free gordita. The guy in the line behind you, just buy his meal. Try it. It's completely anonymous. They'll never know you. You'll never know them. But you did something wonderful. Pops, peace, love. I'll see you guys Monday if I don't see you sooner. Have a great weekend.